Yeah, you want to. Hey guys, okay, this is the Monday night meetup and we are kicking off May. I'm really excited. Oh, let me let a couple more people in here from the waiting room. I wish Zoom would get rid of that waiting room, but it's still better than a password. So, all right. So let's talk May. Hope everyone had an awesome April. May, though, is what kicks off a lot of fun things. So the first thing is that for us and for your current VIPs, for the first 2 weeks of the month, we get $3 shipping on orders of $149 or more. And this saves a bunch of money because shipping tends to get expensive, especially if you're ordering heavier things like bags of lean. So I myself will be placing kind of a bulk order this month. It's on subs and discretionary or manual orders. There's no code needed for current VIPs. So take a minute tonight, tomorrow, let all your people know that they get $3 shipping. Because here's the thing, if they have their order set to run tomorrow, their subscription, because a lot of people have their subs early in the month, if they have them set to run tomorrow and they only have like $100 or $115, they might be really upset that they didn't know about the $3 shipping just for bumping their order up a little bit more. They can try a new product. They can double up on something they use a lot. Because I know for me, and it's so silly because I know it doesn't make sense, but a lot of people are like this. I would rather pay $30 and get an extra product to get $3 shipping than to pay $12 just for shipping. Okay. So then for all new VIPs for the whole month, they are going to get free shipping, but they have to use the coupon code May23. Okay. So the only distinction is that for current people, it's just the first 2 weeks of the month. And really, guys, that is to incentivize us to be ordering and to really get our customers to order the first 2 weeks of the month, because as business owners, that actually helps us plan our business when we have most people ordering in those first 2 weeks. So we have a better idea of where our points are going to fall. Okay. So another thing that's happening in May is this new weight loss system that corporate has put together, and they've renamed it. They're calling it the Gut Balance Lean Body System. So there's a new welcome pack and there are new combos. The main one is it comes with the triplex. So the pink drink, ProBio 5 and BioCleanse, plus 2 bags of lean, and it can come in a vegan combo or a whey combo. So you can either get 2 bags of vegan or 2 bags of whey. So this is the new welcome pack. It's also as a new combo, and they have a twin pack of just 2 bags of lean, which is also good, right? So we've been asking for this for a while. I also just want to make sure that you guys are checking out the combos. In fact, I'm going to stop my share for a second and make sure everybody knows some of the new combos, because corporate sometimes sneaks new combos in and they don't always tell us. Oh, got a couple more people in the waiting room. Okay, let me share my screen again, just so we're all looking at them, because even I noticed a few new combos that I was like, oh, where have I been? So you can shop. Okay. And nowadays, guys, if you just go to plexusworldwide.com, because we get a lot of people are like, hey, where are the welcome packs? Plexusworldwide.com, click shop, and then you can see welcome packs right here. You used to not be able to, you used to have to click join and do all that, but now anybody can see the welcome packs. So here they are. There's the brand new one, the Gut Balance Lean Body Welcome Pack in whey or vegan. They also have the Reset Weight Loss Advanced, and they have, right, all of kind of your basic welcome packs, okay? My favorite welcome pack is the Weight Loss Advanced, because that gives you the gut health with the triplex. It gives you the weight management with lean and metaburn, but it also gets you hydrate and active, which are just game changers for people. But I want to make sure you know that if you click combos, see up here, you can click any of these headings. If you click combos, this is where you're going to be able to see all of these combos, right? that corporate currently offers, right? So here's the weight loss advanced, the weight loss vegan, all of the combos. They also had like the lifestyle twin pack with active and hydrate. I've been ordering that a lot because we go through so much active and hydrate in our house. But I just wanted to make sure you guys saw all of the combos. Here it is right on the homepage. It's time for a gut check, the gut balance, lean body support, right? So they can click directly from there if they want, and it'll take them right to this new combo. So I'm pretty excited about it. Here it is. The 2 bags of lean, the pink drink, and here's where you get a select, right? You could do hunger control, either flavor, or microbiome, either flavor. And then you choose your way. You can choose chocolate or vanilla. So you can actually get 1 bag of each. And this is a welcome pack, is a really good way for people to try both of the leans to see which one they like. Okay. So I wanted to make sure you guys saw that. The other thing I love, I'm going to make a post about it. We finally have on our website, Founded in Gut Health, we're experts in their microbiome. So I just love that. It's really, and then there's kind of this whole article sort of about it, like these great little graphics. So I was going to use that in a story or make a post. So let me go back to our presentation. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew where to see those, because every once in a while, if they don't rename something like they did this one, the Gut Health Lean Body System, corporate does sneak in some new combos, or they update, or they remove things, and they don't always tell us, right? So that's good to check like every few months. Okay, the other thing happening in May, this is really, really fun. You can earn some Plexus swag, okay? So if you enroll 1 new VIP, and remember, anytime we talk about incentives and new VIPs, they either have to order a welcome pack or they have to order $100 for us to earn the incentive. So if you enroll just 1, you get this super cute little Plexus branded organization bag. And it looks like it would be great for sticks. So what I currently use to keep all of my sticks in, I don't know if you've ever seen it. I love those plastic zipper bags that have like I'm looking at one, I thought I had some in my office, that have like those Chanel puffy letters. Those are pretty and they're cute, but they're way too big to fit in my carry-on. So Amanda, way back when, in like 2-3 years ago, when we had our beach retreat, we all got these really cute zipper. Remember those purple bags you got us, Amanda? It says like live your dreams or love your dreams or something. That's what I use. I keep all my sticks in it, in my purse, in my carry-on at all times. I keep hydrate, slim.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's like my favorite. But so I'm thinking people need these little zipper bags. So if you enroll 1 VIP, you're going to get this cute little Plexus branded organization bag. I'm going to call it a stick bag because I think it's to keep your sticks in. Which also means if you have a VIP who maybe isn't a sharer, guys, this is an awesome incentive to get somebody to share, because they only have to enroll 1. They only have to get an accountability buddy. They only have to ask their sister to do Plexus with them, their husband to do Plexus, their partner, their coworker, right? Their bestie. Just grab a buddy and reset together, or do the shake challenge together, and they're going to get this really cute bag for their sticks, which is perfect for a brand new VIP. Now, if you enroll 3 new VIPs, you get this Plexus ice shaker. Now, they're calling it an ice shaker. I think it's just a super fancy insulated shaker bottle, which is great. So, let me see the chat. Hey guys. Okay, yes. No. So good question. Would VIPs earn this? That's a great question, Cindy. Let me go check the FAQs, because technically a VIP, well, here's the thing. If a VIP shares with somebody, they should always upgrade to an ambassador. It makes 0 sense for somebody to be a VIP and help and have somebody order and then stay a VIP, because they only get a one-time product credit. which is less than they would get in the cash bonus from that order. So I don't even give my people the option. If I have a VIP and they share with somebody, even if they don't want this business, but they're like, hey, my mom wants to do this with me, I have them upgrade to an ambassador just because they get the most money back for their referral. Does that make sense? But I will totally check on that. So remind me here at the end, I'll check and I'll put it in our chat. Okay. That was a great question. I didn't even think about that. Oh, how to earn. Okay. Yeah, invite your people. So this month on the Wellness Connection, and we open our stuff to everybody, we will have health events every Thursday. We do this so when you're talking to somebody, if you can't, if they're not ready to order Plexus in your conversation, which that's the goal. The goal is never to have to invite people to an event, right? The goal is to just chat with people and then they order. But we know that events are really, really helpful for a lot of people to invite people to. Some people need that third party reassurance and validation. So you always know that every Thursday there is a place to put someone for a potential for those events. Okay. All right. So all things in May, they have already announced double credits. So May officially kicks off the Leaders Retreat contest. This year, Leaders Retreat is a Caribbean cruise. Many of you earned it and were on the cruise back in, 2018? Now, it's a little bit different this year. We did a completely separate call. So if you missed it and you want to know all about Leaders Retreat, how to earn it, what you need to do in a couple different scenarios to earn it, make sure you go watch that recording. I shared the YouTube link. But for an overview, really quickly, Leaders Retreat is a 4-month contest to earn a Caribbean cruise for you and a guest. Okay. And they have structured this contest to where it doesn't matter if you are a triple diamond and you have a huge team, you don't have any better chance of earning it than a brand new VIP, because you only get credits in this Leaders Retreat contest for your level 1s and your level 2s. In previous leader retreats, you got credit all the way down to level 4, sometimes level 5. So that meant by default, people who had big teams automatically earned Leaders Retreat. That's why when they had a cruise last time, they didn't let Jules on the boat. Jules were not allowed to do Leaders Retreat to take up those spots. This year, totally different. They've leveled the playing field, and it's all level 1s and level 2s. So be bold, share, and then help your people share. I've been talking to a lot of people over the last couple months, and man, back when I first started, and a lot of you guys who have been here since 2015, 2016, even 2017, anytime we signed a new ambassador, because we didn't have VIP back then, it was either retail, preferred, or ambassador. Anytime we sign an ambassador, which most people became an ambassador to get the welcome pack discount, we got them to silver. Like, it wasn't even an option. That's just what we did. Like, oh, you want to be an ambassador? Okay, awesome. Here's your welcome pack. Now think of 3 people you can share Plexus with. And we just did it. We took out the timidness and the projection and all of that. So if we get back to that, you will earn Leaders Retreat, right? Just get your new VIPs to think of who they can share Plexus with. Doesn't mean they're network marketers. Doesn't mean they suddenly have a business. But they're just going to get to silver, right? And get 3 people. Okay. But, sorry, let me go back real quick. Well, the one thing I forgot is that they already are doubling credits for May. Guys, this is huge. This means if you go, because here's the thing, you want to go out of the gate running anyway, because the sooner you earn Leaders Retreat, the better shot you have of actually getting a spot on the boat. The boat's going to fill up. There's only so many cabins. There's 1,500 cabins. The first 1,500 people to earn Leaders Retreat get on the boat. Everybody else after that gets $500. Okay. You definitely want to be on the boat. So you want to go hard and fast out of the gate, and you want to try to earn Leaders Retreat in 3 months. Now, back in the day, what they would do is they would wait until the end of a contest and they would double the credits. Well, they have flipped the script this time, and they are giving double credits right out of the gate, because They don't want people to wait till the end of the contest to suddenly wake up and decide to go for it. Okay. So run hard, run fast, pretend the contest ends in July, and then do whatever you need to do to get on the boat and earn those double credits, because it could take your effort in half if you really kick it up this month. So that's a really big, big, big deal. Okay. The other thing we're doing in May that Amy Morton and I are really, really excited about, we are doing a Shake It Off for Summer event. I kind of hate the word challenge because it makes it feel hard. You are welcome to call it that if that just works better for you or your people respond to that better. But we're calling it off Shake It for Summer. It's shakes, salads, and steps. It's going to begin on May 15th and run through the 26th. So technically, it's going to be 10 days of shakes, meaning Monday through Friday. But if people want to do it on the weekend too, then theirs would be a 12 days of shakes. Doesn't matter whether they're doing 10 or 12, because everyone to participate, they have to have that gut balance lean body combo if they're brand new. Or if they're current VIPs, they just need to have their 100 PV and they have to make sure they have 2 bags of lean. Okay. Because we're doing 2 shakes a day with this one. So we're taking a break from the reset in terms of a group. We will be doing another reset in June and July and August, but we thought this one, we're going to change it up a little bit. Now, people can still reset if they want and get in the group. I'm going to be resetting, but it's not a requirement. Okay. So here's what we're going to go with. This is kind of the goal of the group. We're definitely going to have product support. We're going to have accountability. We're going to have healthy eating recipes. And we're going to have some super fun prizes, you know us. But the goal is for 10 days, you have 2 shakes a day. Now, if you really, really want to lose more weight than not, you would have those as meal replacements. So like breakfast and lunch would be a shake. Or if you're like me, I don't know, sometimes I actually want to chew my food. I might still do 2 shakes a day, but I might do them just like maybe for breakfast, have a healthy lunch, still have a shake just to get extra protein. Okay. But 2 shakes a day. Then we have access to a subscription service that one of our friends is a member of, that every day has these amazing protein-packed fun salad recipes. We are going to be sharing those in the group and encouraging people to have one of these protein-packed salads every day. And of course, you know, sharing pictures, sharing photos of what they're eating. And then to get people to move, we didn't do steps. We didn't want to do steps because like 10,000 steps, that's the equivalent of like 5 miles, which is awesome if that's your goal. But for this, we want consistency of every single day. So we're encouraging everyone in the Shake It Off for Summer to walk 1 mile a day. You guys know now that for the past year, me getting up and walking every day has like completely changed my life and rocked my world. So we're taking that theme and the benefits of a daily walk and incorporating into the Shake Off for Summer. So 1 mile a day, if you walk at a regular walking pace, it's 15 minutes. That's not a power walk. That's not running. And so we think everyone can commit to 15 minutes a day. And we know if they commit to this Shake It Off for Summer from the 15th through the 26th, and they do the 2 shakes a day, they do the protein packed salad, and they walk a mile, they're going to feel an improvement in how they feel, and they're going to lose some weight over that time. So that will be kicking off on May 15th. So we've got plenty of time to tell all of our current people about it, current retail, current VIPs, current ambassadors, and we've got plenty of time to recruit new people. This will kind of start to kick off our summer. Typically, people right now are starting to think it's getting warmer in places. People have already been on spring break. They're starting, like school will be ending this month. People are starting to think about how they look in shorts, how they feel in shorts, how they feel in a bathing suit. So this is just one of those good challenges or events for those people who are looking for that. There are not any water rules, but we will be encouraging water and of course taking your plexus. So there will be, you know, like water challenges for that day, or show us, you know, your water selfie or your pink drink selfie, and stuff like that. So we're really excited for this. Oh, and the other thing is Amy is going to record a brand new core workout just for everyone in this group. So, her workouts are awesome. You can do them anywhere. You can do them at home. You can do them while you're traveling. But she's got a really good core workout that we've been using for about 6 or 7 years. And so she's going to record a brand new one just for this group, and we will be incorporating that too. So really excited about that. I don't think the core is every day though. I think she recommends it's like 3 days a week or something like that. So really excited about that. Okay. Now, continuing though on this like weight loss shake challenge and why corporate is doing these new double lean combos is because we're really starting to see the importance of protein, and people are really starting to catch on how important protein is. Now, I'm not talking like keto, or actually not even keto. I'm not talking like high protein, low carb diets. I'm talking about just your protein intake on a daily basis, regardless of what else you're eating, because most people are counting carbs, or they're counting calories, or they're counting points, and they're not paying attention to their protein. And if there's anything the reset has taught me, is that I was not eating enough protein at all. Okay. So for women, we should be eating anywhere from 75 to 175 grams of protein per day. Now, that variance depends on what our current weight is, what our activity level is, and what our goals are. Okay. So, my goal was still to keep losing weight and to maintain weight. So, I aim for 100 grams of protein a day. Okay. Protein is so important in so many things, though, beyond weight management. Okay. It has a key role in the creation and maintenance of every body in our cells. It fuels them and powers them. Okay. Some of the signs of people not getting enough protein in their diet. Okay. And this is super common when people come to us and they start Plexus, and then they tell us, like, oh my gosh, I'm hungry, or I've got sugar cravings, or I have headaches, or I'm tired, I'm exhausted, right? Typically, when people come to us and they want to lose weight, because of our diet culture in America, they are restricting their calories. So they're not eating enough, and they're probably not paying any attention to protein. Okay. So the easiest way to increase your protein is lean. Guys, this is a really, really easy way. So let me tell you, because I saw some of your comments, like, Brittany, before reset, I bet I was eating like 20 or 30 grams of protein a day, maybe 40 or 50 if, like, we had like a cookout and like we went to dinner and I got like a steak and a burger or something. Like, so low, not paying attention to it. Even when I was eating healthy, right? Even when I was like eating really good, protein was so low. So lean is a really, really easy way to get in your protein. Okay. I don't do it as a meal replacement. Listen, a year ago, when I decided I'm going to lose weight, I decided I'm not doing it quickly. I'm not doing it for a vacation. I'm not doing it for a bathing suit. I'm not doing it on any sort of timeline, because that's always failed me. So for me, I wanted to still eat food. I'm not on a diet. If people are doing that, that's great. So I don't necessarily use lean as a meal replacement, but I make sure to have 2 shakes a day. Sometimes I put 3 scoops in my shake, because I want to get 60 grams of protein for my afternoon snack, right? So lean is a really good way. In our Shake It Off group, we also will be talking about other easy ways to get protein in your diet without just eating like chicken all the time, or like turkey and cheese, right? Because I've really been able to pay attention to my protein intake without having to eliminate other foods or make myself grumpy by saying like I can't have stuff. So we'll talk about that a lot in the group. But lean, unlike all of the other protein powders out there, and listen, there are thousands upon thousands upon thousands. I went to a boot camp in my neighborhood, and all of them are drinking that gross Premier Protein because they can grab it and go, right? But lean is the only one that has clean protein that's soy-free and hormone-free. It does not have the human growth hormone that most whey powders have. That's really important, okay? It also does not have anything artificial. So no sucralose, no aspartame, no asulfame potassium, no dyes, no artificial anything, okay? That's really important because people who are drinking Premier proteins because they're convenient, they're actually hindering their success. You guys know this. They're actually harming their gut, which is going to lead to even more issues. Or even if they're losing weight and they're feeling great, right? Because a lot of people who are into fitness and performance don't care about ingredients, right? They just care about low sugar, low calories. What they don't realize though is that's still hindering them, even though they may look like they're doing well. Like my neighbor who chugs the Premier proteins, guess what? She looks awesome. She's super fit. She's very fit, like not an ounce of fat on her, but she struggles every hour with cravings. She can't, and she's constantly worried about, did I eat good? Did I eat bad? Right? Well, if she would cut out some of that crap from those crappy protein shakes, it wouldn't be so hard for her body to maintain her weight. She wouldn't have to fight those cravings. She would be able to have something that isn't on her diet without gaining 5 pounds of inflammation and bloat suddenly, right? So a lot of times people don't think of that. They just think, oh yeah, I look awesome, I'm thin, and these shakes are cheap. But they don't understand the flip side of that, right? So it's really good to educate people in your stories, make posts. The other thing about lean, because it is a meal replacement, you are getting the calories, the carbs, the fat, and the protein that you need. And I'll tell you, the new lean that came out with the reset last year fills me up. Before, with the old lean, I don't know what the heck it was, but I would have one and then I would be like ravenous and like want to go get a cheeseburger and fries. Now I had one today for breakfast while I was on a Zoom with somebody. I had one again for lunch. And then like I came back and had a Subway sandwich. So it's to get my protein in, but it doesn't make me hungry. It actually fills me up. It also has all the vitamins and minerals that your body needs for a meal replacement or a snack, and they're all methylated. It's got digestive support, there's digestive enzymes, there's dietary fiber. And then, of course, the awesome thing is that Plexus doesn't make any money on Plexus Lean because it's it's our kind of flagship for our Nourish One program. Every purchase of lean triggers an automatic monetary donation that's the equivalent to 10 meals to Feeding America, the nation's largest domestic hunger relief organization, because along with them, Plexus has pledged to help solve hunger in our lifetime in our own country, which I think is awesome. Even when you buy a reset, the 3 little bags of lean you get in your reset, Plexus gives a donation for those. And they don't have to do that, right? So it's really, really awesome. So if you're not sharing about this, these are things that are really easy to just put up in your stories or share with your customers. If you've not shared with all of your customers that buy lean in a while, send them a message just to remind them, let them know like, hey, thanks to your purchase of lean, Plexus is now over the 35 million meal mark to Feeding America. Those things matter to people, and it's stuff we kind of forget and take for granted. So Plexus Lean, we're definitely going to be hitting it hard this month with the shakes. Now, we also will be having all kinds of other recipes like we normally do, right? You can bake with it. You can make protein balls with it. In the wintertime, I make hot cocoa. But another big hit is using it for coffees and really like making healthy Starbucks drinks that are healthier and cheaper and full of protein. So we get a lot of great recipes. One of my favorites is just like an iced coffee that I buy. Like I buy the big thing of iced coffee, and I'll put a scoop of lean in there and froth it up, and it just tastes like a nice, refreshing, iced coffee. So that is what is happening in May. Let me check the chat, see if you guys have green cheese. So you guys any questions? So I got to share a story. So way before Plexus, back even before I cut out artificial sweeteners. So some of you guys know my story, but way before Plexus, I was having some major health issues with vertigo and balance and all this stuff. Fast forward through all of the doctors, all the specialists, all the things. They couldn't do anything. So I had somebody tell me to cut out aspartame, sucralose, and high fructose corn syrup, and knock on wood, I did that like 20 years ago and have not had anything since. That's why I'm such a stickler on aspartame or sucralose. It's the only thing you won't find in my house. You'll find red number dye. Like I got Doritos in my pantry right now, but you will not find aspartame or sucralose. Anyway, it's, oh man, I got off on a tangent. I was gonna, oh, cream cheese. So, but before that, when I was doing like super unhealthy, low carb, Steve would call it my crack bowl. He was like, oh my gosh, he would hear me in the kitchen. He's like, are you making another crack bowl? I'm like, yeah. I would take a block of cream cheese, cover it in Splenda, right? Cover it in like 6 or 7 Splenda packets, cover it in cinnamon, stir it up. And that's what he would hear. He'd hear my spoon clinking in the bowl, my crack cheese, because it tasted like cinnamon roll icing because it was like totally low carb, but also was like killing my gut. So anyway, okay, friends, I still love cream cheese. I just don't cover it in Splenda now. All right, guys, thank you for being on. I will post the recording for anyone on your team who missed it. And remember, for the call to action this month here in the next couple days, let's all make sure all of our current VIPs know about that bag they can get for sharing with one. And let's let our lean customers know some of the good stuff we're doing with Nourish One. All right, bye, guys.